Hi, today I'm reading Our Island. It's a lovely book that's set on Mornington Island up in the Gulf of Carpentaria, and it's written by the children of Gunana with Alison Lester, that's me, and Elizabeth Honey. And before I start reading it, I have to show you the original book that we made in 2006. Liz and I were invited up to the school to do writing workshops with a group of kids in the library, and we were there for the week working away. And one little girl called Jasmine Jingles came up with this beautiful poem called My Island. And so together we worked with her and all the other kids, and we turned it into a poem called Our Island, and that became the book. We only made it in this kind of homemade book, but the school framed all the artwork, and they kept it in the corridors outside the staff room where it was nice and dark, so none of the artwork faded. It was all in really good condition. And then in 2014, Penguin Books decided that they really loved that story and that they'd like to publish it. So Liz and I went back to Mornington Island, and we worked with the kids because some of the illustrations weren't quite up to scratch. So we got more illustrations, and I don't think we changed the words very much, and it became this book. Here's the lovely end papers. I remember making this picture, and the little boy who drew it, I said, come on, you've got to fill a whole page up with shells. And he did one shell, and I had to go, come and do another one. Do a seahorse, do a star horse. And he finally got it all finished. And when we put the yellow on, he saw how beautiful it was going to be. Here's a little bit about Mornington Island, and here you can see where it is in the Gulf of Carpentaria. Before I start, I'd like to thank the teachers and people in the community who helped us, but especially John Williams and Betty Yarrick, who are elders in the community, who were always very welcoming to us and helped us and came and worked with us at the school. And the last time we went, they took us out to their country, and we slept the night on their beautiful beach under the stars. Here we go. Our island lies beneath a big blue sky, surrounded by the turquoise sea. Turtles glide through the clear salt water, and dugongs graze on banks of seagrass. These pictures have been done with a technique called wax resist, where we draw with crayon and then put watercolour or food dye over the top. Sharks and stingrays patrol the channel. Very good for doing underwater pictures. An old man crane watches for fish in the shallows. Once in a while, the morning glory rolls to us across the ocean. And the morning glory is a fabulous big long cloud that rolls over you like a wave and kicks up a little storm as it goes past. Pelicans flap along the sandy shore. Every tide, the ocean leaves a line of shells along the beach. At midday, when the sun beats down, wallabies lie in the shade. They're pretty hidden, aren't they? Brolgas bow and sway on the shimmering salt pans. I love this technique. It's so vibrant and energetic. Sea rats hide in the red and white cliffs. On the mudflats, mangroves march on skinny legs. The glowing sun drops behind the sea, and everything is still. That's the beach that we camped on. A clear white moon shines down as fruit bats fly out for food. Late at night, ghost crabs make patterns in the sand. One dog howls, another joins in, and they all sing to the moon. The bloodwoods whisper in the night breeze. Our island sleeps. And that's the end of our island. It's a beautiful, beautiful book. I feel very privileged that we're able to go up there and make it. So thanks for listening. Goodbye.